Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we got a 5 fights video, starting with again, this is path 8. We got Shocker on this rage node. I had like really good plan for this fight, but unfortunately it didn't go as I hoped. I went with Power Start 1 versus Invulnerability Boost, and mainly because the plan I had in mind was to get to my special 2 as fast as I can, and then throw it into Shocker's block, and then take it from there, let the Ruptures do their job. But unfortunately, very early on, it gets I took a combo to the face, unfortunately, and I got pushed to SP3, and I got cornered, of course. So it went south, unfortunately. I did not get the solo here. I went for this SP3. I go back and I try my best to get the fight back under control, and I kind of do at some point if I just I think I take another combo to the face. I'm not 100% sure, but it's just I hate when he gets aggressive, and then he has his 56 charges, so I have to intercept him. And I have to keep in mind that he is unblockable when he dashes at me. I was just dancing in this fight, if you will. It's definitely not an easy fight, but again, if the plan worked the way I hoped it would, I think I might have sold it. And right here, I took a heavy to the face, unfortunately. It's a very quick heavy, so he was unfortunately faster than my retaliation. But I go back with full health, and we get the finish here. Ruptures do a really good damage. I'm looking for a different approach. Towards this node specifically. Yondu does perfect on this node, but I can't rely 100% on just hitting people in the block, especially some defenders. You cannot hit their block, like DThanos. It's not super advised, or not to hit him a lot in his block. Same goes with Zola. So I'm gonna look for different champions for that. Then we got DThanos on stun immune node. I brought Kushala. Now, fighting Deathless Thanos on stun immune, I'm completely used to it. Unfortunately, I do take a hit here, right here, but I believe that's the last hit I take. Nope, lied. Hit him in the block, but from here it's done. I used to take Thanos with Count Nefaria, and I loved that interaction. And I'm extremely used to blocking that last hit with Nefaria to get that evade. So it helps big time here with Kushala, because I love those parry things, the parry spell. But yeah, Kushala just melts him. Kushala is another person I'm very glad that I took to rank 4. I was gonna wait until I bring him to war, but I think I'm not gonna bring him to war this season yet. But spoiler, I did take Mojo to rank 4 and gave him the 200 SIGs, so I can't wait to use him probably next war. I'll practice him during off season. But yeah, that's Thanos gone. We got SpiderWoman on 26. I've done this exact fight before, I think in War 1 or War 2. And I used Okoye as well. Easy work for Okoye, as long as I was praying she doesn't get an SP1, because I would hate to try to evade it if the fumble is on me, or if I block it, then I have to wait the whole thing. So I just blocked it, and I just took it slow. This fight, I just took it slow. I could have let it rip in a couple of instances, but the whole theme was just try to take this fight as slow as I can. Then it should be easy work for Okoye. Next war, and I'll be posting hopefully tomorrow or something. I have Thanos on that rage node, so I'll be taking him with, I believe, Prowler. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's SpiderWoman. Now I got this Okoye here. Honestly, I was a little bit like questioning like the reason behind this placement here. I guess because of that node, increased attack on each buff Okoye has. So I was honestly, when I first saw it, I was like, this is gonna go cheesy with Kushala, but I just wasn't sure. Like, is there something else I'm missing? Like, what is happening? But I knew this was either gonna go extremely well or, you know, extremely bad. God forbid I took one hit from Okoye. But again, Okoye with all these soul barbs, amazing work. I wasn't worried about this fight at all, or by the slightest. Again, this path this time was extremely easy and extremely, like, if everything went to plan, this should have been easy 5 solos, but unfortunately that shocker, it didn't go as planned. 37 Lizard, I took this exact fight as well before, I believe also in War 1. It's the same war I took Lizard and Spider-Woman with Okoye. I believe it was War 1 or War 2. Now, this fight is extremely easy if freaking Okoye's ensnare doesn't mess with the root node. It happened this war and the previous war where I wait for the root to happen, so I go ham at Lizard, but sometimes that fails because of the ensnare. So I don't get him rooted, and that just kind of like right here. Yeah, and that's exactly why I took the combo to the face right here. It messed with my entire rotation, but should be easy work for Okoye. I believe like one more SP1 or one more SP2 and then it's done, or maybe just basic hits will melt him. So yeah, unfortunately 4 out of 5 solos. I would have loved if it was 5 out of 5, but hopefully 4 out of 4 or 5 out of 5 next war. I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you so much, and consider subscribing. I would highly appreciate it. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.